Oh, hello. I went a little early, didn't I? Ooh. And look at this. It's almost caught up with me here. I put that name in the little group chat, and so you are now Inspector Jeff. Ah, that's what uh, Moose calls me. If I don't do this, he's not happy. If I'm not looking at the chat, checking everything out. An early bird and a night owl. Yes. I figured I didn't want to keep you guys waiting for just a few minutes. I mean, I didn't even plan on doing this until I felt like, oh, you know what? I want to go live. Hey, Sam. My name's Jeff. How you doing? An early bird and a night owl. You bet. Hey, Christopher. How you guys doing tonight? I was, you know me, I rattle around down here, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna schedule it and go ahead and. I only scheduled about half an hour before we're here. Yes, right. All the late owls are converging in one spot here. Absolutely. So, did anybody go to that auction they were doing? I didn't go over there. It's not because I didn't want to participate, but I had a lot of stuff going on. I wasn't sure what all they were putting up on the auction. I'm so happy you got your bed there, Rachel. Isn't Paul a nice guy? I tell you what, he's a really friendly. He's a good guy, and he's got a lot of bedders. I'm gonna see about getting one. Oh, you was over there, Cecil. Okay, how was it going over there? Was it busy? Was there a lot of people, and did people sell a lot of stuff? You was hanging with Cecil. Nice. And how was Cinnamon Girl tonight? How are you? Good to see you. I lurked for a few minutes, but we had to run some errands. Yeah, that's what I had to do too. I had to. In fact, today with Ron, I had to be done and out of there by 6 o'clock, my time. It would be 3 o'clock on the West Coast. And so I told him before we started I had to be done by 6. You doing good? Excellent. The auction was fun. The chat was a blast. All right, that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. And don't forget, now we got ours on the 30th. It's gonna be a big one, I think. But I don't have one vendor lined up. I don't know why I'm saying that, because I don't even have one vendor lined up. Well, I have. I'm pretty sure I got Jason, David, Ron, maybe if he wants to be. I mean, I don't know if he wants to or not. I don't know. I'll check with him. And then Ross Baltimore said he wanted to be in it. Oh, another one we got. It's going to be really good. I think it's going to be some nice stuff. Is that Go with the Flow Aquatics? Richard Reynolds. I've been talking to him. I'm gonna reach out to him in plenty of time so he can be in it. You got some mops for it. Excellent. Those always sell really good, and they're nice. Very good. And you know something? Cecil sent me a box of fish, and they're supposed to be here tonight at 9 o'clock, but they didn't make it. But they should be here tomorrow. And we're going to see how that goes. And you know what? If it doesn't go well, I'm not saying it is or not, but I'll have you in it. Yes. You know what? And regardless of what happens tomorrow, Cecil, you should do it, because you can't judge everything on one bad delivery. If they're running real late or something, or don't let it get to you. I mean, seriously, you can't do that. All of the Paradise fish I ordered will be here tomorrow. Oh wow! Are you going to do an unboxing? What time is that going to be, Christopher? Do you want to be on a live stream when they come in? Because I can host it. And I can have you there showing your paradise fish and whatnot if you want. I might be in it. That's right. Because I seen your bristle nose and all that. So he's got a lot of bristle nose. I will send you a message, Jeff. Okay. All right. That'll work. So you got paradise fish coming. Hey there! Look who showed up here. Fishcapades, hello, meow. How you doing? Good to see you. We're gonna go looking at some fish here in a minute. So what I'm gonna do is ask you guys in the chat what species of fish you want me to look up. And then I'll bring it up on the screen and we can look at it and talk about it and all that kind of stuff. Yes, I'm prepared. I am prepared. So whoever wants to go first and say, hey, look at this, you want me to look at paradise fish or Betta's? Hey, Betta. How you doing, Betta Fish Productions? Welcome back. Good to see you. You know what? There we go. I'm going to do this so you can actually check out the other channels easier that way. Okay, now you're a standard moderator, so you can click on anybody's picture and go and give them a sub or whatever, and that makes it easier for you. Da-na-na-na, Inspector, da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Inspector Jeffy, da-na-na-na-na-na. Okay. Yep, Betta's here. And Mr. Geek Boy, hello. A mola for my 5-gallon. A mola, really? What's in a mola? I'll have to type that in here and see what it. Hope it doesn't take me to some kind of weird site. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, did you? Nice. I'm subbed to Betta. Oh, come on, Jeff. You don't know the Inspector Gadget thing. I never did watch. Oh, I've heard that song before. It's been a long time, though. I was more of a Flintstones kind of guy back then. Okay. A mola. Is it with the A also? Is it a mola or just mola? I'm just going to take mola. See what happens. Mola. Oh, wow. Mola sunfish. Oh, yeah. For your 5-gallon. Check this out, guys. I'm going to bring it up here. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to present. Share screen. There we go. See how that goes. Look at that. It's one of the biggest fish in the ocean, the ocean sunfish. Wow. For your 5-gallon. I don't think it's going to fit. Look at them. Let's see what they say about it here. Wow. Look at that. It's almost like it looks like a giant Grammy mated with an angelfish, and this is the culmination of it here. Not showing? Oh, it's not showing? Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh. This is different than there we go. This is different than Restream. It's a lot easier with Restream for some reason. Jeff, have you ever checked out the native fish? Ooh, Jonah Aquarium. Yes, I have. I'll look at that next. We can see them. You can't see them? Yeah, like here I was saying, it looks like an angelfish mated with a giant Grammy. Doesn't that look like that? Almost at 20. Hey, 30 more and you can start doing your live streams. All it takes is 50. We got it now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm used to doing it on Restream because my StreamYard ran out, and it was supposed to have been renewed on the 4th, but it was just renewed today. Kathy sent an email to him and said, hey, are we going to be able to get our hours back? It's supposed to have been done on the 4th. But yeah, here we go. They are. Look at that diver compared to it. Look at that. Just to go to show you how it's a size difference. Xanadu, hello. Hello. How are you? Geek Boy wants to get one of these for his 5-gallon tank. Hello, Fiji Brad. Yes, look at the size of that thing. Look at it. Wow. Deadhead Dave, hello. The night owls have arriving. Yes. I'm gonna go to that channel just to make sure I did too. I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I'm subbed. I'm already subbed. I figured I was. Hey, nice. Look at that. You see that diver right there? He's probably, I don't know, probably a 6-foot tall guy. Look at the size of that fish. Holy crap. Better Fish Productions. Thank you, Geek Boy. Thank you for doing that. Now, Deadhead Dave, do you have a wrench? Or you don't have a wrench? What's going on here? I could have swore I had you on there. Okay, there you go. You got one now, too, so you can check them all out. And Bougie. Hi, Emily. Good to see you. Okay, so this is the first fish we looked at. Now we're going to go on to the next one. So what are we going to look at next? And I will type it in here and look at it. Dude. Fancy seeing you here. Yes. I just found out that the other day that bougie means fancy. So bougie fish. I have a idea what we were talking about that. So that's a great name. I bet Dan's Fish has the mola. Yeah, for probably about $15,000 or I don't know. The mola. That's a saltwater fish. She only does fresh. Nancy B in Tennessee. Hello there. Okay, so Mel, what fish do you want me to look up here? If we can get into this here. I was thinking $1 million. Oh yeah, but you got to say it like Dr. Evil. $1 million. Redfish Bluefish is back in business. Oh wow, that's great. That is great. Do you have the link to his store? I was wondering about that because he had all the great betta, all the well, not bettas, but apistogrammas. Is that even a question? Corys and plecos. Oh really? Okay. Let me see. What place has a lot of variety? I know Wet Spot does. Let's go there. And speaking of going to the Wet Spot there, that's where Tiffany's going to be going there. She's over in Portland, Oregon right now. Visiting her sister, I think she said. And she'll be going to the store. Now I got to share this now before I start looking at this for like 15 to 20 minutes and realize that you guys aren't seeing it. I don't want that to happen. Jason. Oh, Jason. Best of Pistos. Yes. Thank you. Share screen. And along over here, we can look at all kinds of fish at this place because they got it. Share. Now I have to come back here and add it to the screen. There we go. There we are. Hey, Jeff, you want some butter pecan ice cream? Oh, yes, I do want some butter pecan ice cream. And you know I don't have any. Everybody in the chat, I want you all to be mean to Cecil because he's been teasing me with all kinds of food today, and I've been starving. Potato chips, strawberry shortcake. What else do you have? Chocolate chip cookies. You name it, he's had it. Pecan. Cecil's a good guy. Mean to Cecil. There, I did it. Oh, there you go. Be mean to someone? I would never. I know I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Him and David love to kill me with food. They like, oh, look what I got to eat here. It's so delicious. And they can hear my stomach growling from Michigan. Yeah. You can't be mean to Cecil. He's too good of a guy. Yeah. Jason has great live streams back in the day. Yeah, I seen those redfish, bluefish. And well, here we are. I didn't even look at this stuff yet. Livestock. Here we go. And this gives us all of our stuff. Corridoras and allies. That'll be good. Yes, Jason. Jason has fantastic bettas. How you doing, Jason? Okay, here we go. Corridoras. Now, this first one right here, I want to let everybody know that these will be available through David probably in about 3 months because he just pulled a bunch of eggs. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm trying to make it a bigger picture. There we go. That is the Brocus splendens. Yeah, Jason. Awesome. The Brocai Splendid, I think, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's one right there. So those are going to be available, Mel. Next one, let's see here. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Look at that. Oh, wow. Leopard Cory. He's just super attentive, personal, and a guy I feel good about buying from. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's definitely cheaper than their online sellers. But look at that. How do you like that one, Mel? That's pretty nice. We're doing, oh, here's one I like right here. The Super Schwartzy. Look at this one. Oh, man. That's a cool looking fish. Now, David's got those. He hasn't bred them yet. I told him to get cracking on those. This is one I'd like to get because that's got the high fin, but it's not the one that flops over, you know, the real long one. That's a good-looking Cory. It is a good-looking Cory. I've seen better pictures than this, though. I mean, this is it's an okay example of one, but I've seen them really vivid where they got like this black here. It's really dark. But, yeah. Okay, let's move along here. More Cory. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Here's the, wow, they're still expensive even here. $80 a piece, just about. The Vulcans. You better hope they live long and prosper because if they don't, they're going to take a hit to your bank account because $180 each, you want to have about 6 of them. And I know back in the day they were like $500 each. So, Ed Motes, hello. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. We're looking at some corridors by request from Fishcapades. But if anybody else, and we can do this for a while, then we can switch on to another species if you want. Here's my all-time favorite so far. Well, probably because that's the one I got right now, and they're breeding like crazy. I love these fish. Mine look so much better than that, though. I gotta say, they really do. And I got fry, lots of fry, and I get to raise those up, and I can share them with everybody. Okay, let's move on to the next cory. Oh wow, David has a ton of these. That looks more like a. That's a nice one right there, bronze cory. It's a beautiful looking one. Yep, and Deadhead's Dave is here. And I didn't even realize he didn't have a wrench for how long, and nobody even said anything. It's like, I wish I would have known that earlier. You know me. I do. I fall behind and I miss stuff. You love all cory. Yeah, I tell you what, they are good fish to keep. They're good for the cleanup crew, too, I tell you. Oh, wow, I love this one right here. Check it out. Oh, my gosh. I like that a lot. This is the False Bandit. Hey, Badland Aquatics, welcome in. Mud Skippers. Oh, wow, I got our first colony in 1983. No, I don't. I have never. That's like is that a brackish water fish? I've only kept fresh. Wow, you got your first colony in 1983. Wow. Everyone wants to see plecos, but plecos don't want to be seen. Except for the bristle. I tell you what, you want to see bristlenose. My albinos are out here. They're little showboats here. You can't see them because of this thing. But they're out front all the time. Plecos next. All right. I can do that. Okay. Are you done with the cories, or do you want me to keep going? I can switch over to plecos right now. Oh, I just saw my 2 Otocinclus still alive and well in 75 gallon. Oh, nice. This is another fish I've never kept. Okay, here we go. We'll go to the plecos. Okay, I'm gonna need this to look at the small print. So, all right, carp leg. Oh, there it is. The Laurasaurids. That's the plecos. Okay. Let me see. Is that showing? Oh, view this tab, and I got to bring that. There it is. Yeah, I'm there. Cool. Plecos. Wrench, no wrench, don't matter. I just dig content and community. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Great having you here, and everybody else. You know, almost 2 years for those autos, fat bellies, lots and lots of algae. Hey, they're enjoying their life, huh? Plenty to eat, like strawberry shortcake and chocolate chip cookies, like Cecil's been teasing me with. Here we go. I had a calico, but mine wasn't light like this one. That's a pretty cool one. Yeah, I enjoy it. This is the high point of my day right here. So when I'm down here and here with you guys and looking at these fish, it gives me an outlet to enjoy. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Mine, the one I have, is darker. In fact, he's over in this tank over here, but he's what they call an army calico. He's like a greenish color, and right now he's back on the back wall there of that tank. I'm not sure if you can even see that, but he is beautiful. I think it's a female, but it's big, really big pleco. Yes, thank you, Stream Elements. Taking the words out of my mouth. Okay, let's check out some more plecos here. Huh? Okay, let's click the back here. Oh, there we go. And I got a bunch of these upstairs. The blue eye. Oh no, this isn't. They call it a blue eye albino. I always call it the lemon blue eye because let's get them on the bigger screen here. Oh, is that a red skin potato it's eating? I never tried the red skin potatoes. I didn't know they would like them. I gave mine some watermelon once and it ate it. You should have seen it. They were all over it. Loaches, plecos, in my honest opinion, yeah. Yes. I like them all. I know at some point I'm going to be looking at some dwarf cichlids on here because that's one of the things I'm really into here. Oh, here we go. Look at this one. This is a very interesting, the Medusa. L34 Medusa bushy nose. Check it out. Look how wide its head is. Look at that one, Cecil. What do you think about that bushy nose? That's a different type, but I know we can breed it. So far, I've bred the Super Reds, the chocolate, albino, lemon blue eyes, and calico. But you love that? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Look how big, look how wide its head is. I want to go back here and see something, see if it says anything about it. Wow, shoo, $68. That's a pretty pricey little bugger, isn't it? Yeah, I love it too. It's nice. Oh, wow, I've never seen this. This is interesting. L455 rubber lip. Now, I wonder if that stays small like the other rubber lips do. $37.99. Pull him up there. Look at that one, Mel. That's pretty nice. That would go good with your Wobbin mustard. That is nice. L457. I got to remember that. You know what I'm going to have to do is bring my notepad and pen down here and write it all down. My name's Melvin. How you doing, Melvin? How you doing tonight? Check this out. This is a rubber lip. They call it a tiger, but looks more like a leopard to me. It's got spots, right? Let's go back here. I want to make sure that name was right. Yeah, tiger rubber lip. Look at that. That doesn't look like a tiger to me. Oh, here you go, Mel. The blue phantom. I know you like these. That one's not very blue, is it? Not too blue. I like the Wobbin better. I need more of them so I can breed them and slash this guy a friend. Oh, nice. Yeah. You still want a phantom? Yep, there it is. It looks like a snowball pleco got busy with a chocolate bristlenose. My evil twin united. We're all united. Alrighty. Now let's keep going. They don't have a lot of pictures here. Some of these get really gigantic too, like that. I think this gets big. Oh, we'll look at it anyway because it's cool. Look at his tail. Wow. It's a Panac Ambrusteri. Not too bad. Here's a Papa Pleco. Papa Pleco. Pleco Ojo Chico. Sounds festive, huh? That's pretty cool looking. Isn't that nice? Look at his tail. It kind of has that lyre tail type shape. Lear tail, lyre tail, whatever it is. I've always called it lyre tail. Okay. Oh, here you go, Mel. This is another one you're going to like. Check this out. 204. Let me know what you think about that one, Mel. That is a beautiful pleco right there. I got to say. Welcome back, Christine. We're looking at plecos right now. Mel, hey Gamer One, hello there. Those are, yeah, some expensive fish though. These right here, I don't think so much though. Let me go back and see what that cost was on this. I know that. What do you think about this one, Mel? Look at that. That is expensive. Wow. 35 to 50. Okay. Tiger stripe. Let's find one down here. Oh wow! Check this out. Now, that is really expensive for a leopard frog. This is one of the ones I want to get. I like this one right here. This is a leopard frog pleco. Yes. These don't get very big. These get, I think these are smaller than a full-grown bristlenose, I think. I'm not positive on that, but yeah, I love this one. Yeah, these right here. Craig has bred these in Australia. And I don't know how he did it, but I'd like to talk to him and see how he's bred a lot of those. I like this one definitely. I like them. I mean, I like them all, but you like some of them better than others, right? This is one I like better than a lot of the other ones. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. This is a tiger pecolita. It looks a little bit tired out. I mean, its fins are kind of clamped a little bit. I bet if it was happy, it would look a lot better, huh? I gave $65 for my Dracula pleco, and I don't ever see it out. It looks tan creamy like coffee. Yeah. And just like this, go ahead and have some. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Elaine, hello there. Lyre it's lyre. Lyre. Okay. So it's the lyre tail. After the musical instrument, that's like a harp. Well, thank you, Elaine. Welcome in. Good to see you. We're doing right now. We're doing requests. We had Mel ask for. First, we did Corridoras. I got to let you look at this one. This is beautiful too. But this is I think this is one of those ones that get gigantic. I think it looks like a giant Wabenmuster almost. Oh, the clown pleco. Yes, Lucky. Those are good. See, this is why I stand by my Pandagaras. Yeah, they're fun to. You know what? You're gonna. What about your Wabenmuster? Is it active? Because my when I send you Cthulhu, I really want to send you that male. But if you want the female one, I'll send it to you. But that's pretty cool looking, huh? I wonder. Let me see. Does it say anything about it? No, they don't have a lot of information. I wish they would get more information. It's a male marble sailfin. Probably a good size pleco. Okay, go to number 2. Spotted sailfin. Yeah, that's all right. But I'm going to look at something that really catches my eye here. Parrot River. Hmm. His eyes are kind of opaque there. Look at that. It's kind of like cloudy. My Wobbin is more out and about and active than the L. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when they get on the glass, they'll be having fun because when you see the Pandagaras that uh, I know these albinos get right on that front glass too, and you'll see them. I want to start a brackish tank and get Salcy. Oh, hello. Hmm. Yeah, brackish tanks. That seems like I don't know. It seems like it's too much for me to make sure you get the salinity just right, And oh, look at this white spotted lyre tail pleco. Oh, that's a skinny one. Look at that tail. Oh, selling. Well, you can do those in a freshwater. The sailfin mollies, you can do those in freshwater, Elaine. You don't need brackish. Yeah, the sailfins go. You just get. I'll tell you what I do with my mollies. I keep them in as hard water as I do my African Tanganyikan cichlids, and they do great. I got my black molly. Black mollies are in there right now, and they're happier than sailing molly. Yeah, sailing mollies. Is that the same as the sailfin? I've never heard of the sailing ones. I've heard of sailfin. Okay, let's see here. Big spot pleco. Check that one out, Mel. That's pretty cool looking. Big spot pecolita. Okay. Yeah, my Wobbin muster is on. Brackish water is when fresh water meets salt water. The fish adapt. Mm-hmm. I don't have anything against that. I just there's so many freshwater fish that I want to get. Well, here we go. Starry Night Ancistrus. It doesn't look like one of those. It's an L59. I never even heard of that. Here's another Ancistrus, Cecil. Look at that. Hey, Steve. Welcome in, mate. Good to see you. I know I hate spell check too, Elaine. It's crap, isn't it? Black Molly is the best. I have one in my saltwater tank. Yeah, I got a bunch of them here. They're really, really nice. Hello, you lucky folks. Hello. Yeah, so this is an Ancistrus right here. I've never seen this with L59. I've seen the L181 and the L183. Let's go back. Oh wow, look at this one, Mel. This looks cool. The long fin calico. Hey Joe. Good evening. Yeah, we're all late owls. We're all on the perch, checking out some fish. How you doing, Joe? Good to see you. Yeah, long fin calico. I like the regular fin better myself, but I know a lot of people like those long fins. There's nothing wrong with that. Here's a long fin. They're calling them albino blue eyes, but I've never. Always calls them lemon blue eyes. I'm working and lurking. Oh, you work nights? Oh, wow. Nice. I see it. I like it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. This one. Oh, look at this. I've never seen this one before, Cecil. Check it out. L327 egg spot bushy nose. L327. Oh, that looks sweet. That's an ancestris. As long as you're not working and twerking, Joe, that's, I'm kidding, you know that. That's when Johnny would come into the stream and say, I'm working and lurking. It says, as long as you're not twerking, that's fine with us. That one, yeah, it is beautiful. 327. I had sailfin mollies, and they just didn't do well. Never got... yeah, working and twerking here. Elaine, did you keep yours in really hard water with like crushed coral or something? Because I tell you that when I tell people that, it goes in one ear and out the other. But people say, "Oh, my black mollies died." They, I had them for 2 weeks and they're gone. If they're in soft water, they need really like African cichlid hard water. Nope, they thrive. Unless it gets to me more views on YouTube. Yeah. So look at that's a beautiful bushy nose right there. Wow. What is this down here? Lemon drop bushy nose. Lemon drop. Here's another one that we don't have, Cecil. That's pretty cool looking. Wow. Hey, Joe. What are you doing with that gun in your hand? You're going down to shoot his old lady. Caught him messing around with another man. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Jimi Hendrix always gets me. I'm not doing nothing, Jimi Hendrix. Wow. It's another bushy nose pleco. Lemon drop bushy nose. That's cool. That'd be a goal of mine to breed. I mean, like how David and Cheryl are trying to breed all the Corys. I'd love to breed all the ancestris. Why the hell is Stream Elements bringing that? I told him not to do that. No, don't do it. Gold. Oh, look at here. Gold marble bushy nose pleco. Ancestris claro. LDA08. Let's check this out. Whoa, that's cool. I didn't realize they had that many ancestris. You did a brackish water tank with my zebra danios, black skirt tetras, Buenos Aires tetras, gold marble blue. Lost the mollies because they crushed themselves. Oh, wow. Oh, my. And over here, here's a, I'm not sure, was it L183 or L181s that Drew Night Owl Aquatics had on the auction. I know they're cool looking, though. Look at that white on their fin. It's another bushy nose. We could breed those, Cecil. I think I can breed any type of ancestors if I got them. I'm going out today for a slap-up carvery. What's that? Oh, roast beef. Oh, here we go. Did you talk to him, Cecil? Look at this. Roast beef, Yorkshire pudding. Oh, my goodness. And all the trimmings. Oh, you look at that. Yeah. And enough gravy to fill up a small fish tank. Yeah, that sounds so good. Roast beef. I haven't had any red meat in probably about 3 or 4 weeks. About a month almost. That's a lot of gravy. Yeah. That is a lot of gravy. Okay, let's go back now. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we're on page 3. Let me know in the chat if you want to look at a different species because, oh, here we go. Here's another. This is a blue Medusa ancestris bushy nose. LDA 74. Medusa. Check this out. Oh, I can see the blue in it too. It's just hard to. It does have blue in it. Aquabotany, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. We're checking out some plecos at the moment. If there's any type of fish that you want us to look up, want me to look up, just put it in the chat. Like not a particular fish, like a particular group of fish, like tetras or barbs or whatever you want. We did corridors already. Now we're doing some plecos. So let me know. And keep on the pleco. Oh, here's another bushy nose too. Look at this, Cecil. It's called Tocantins. Tocantins L181 bushy nose. Check that out. That is really cool. Under a rock, by the way. Oh, the HOB. Oh, my goodness. Spotted, sick, and custard. What did I miss here? Sick in custard after. Oh, you'll be fine. I tell you, I could go to that event with you, Steve, and when I leave that place, there wouldn't be any food left. Especially the Yorkshire pudding. I love that. I like it when you got some nice roasted potatoes, too. Medusas don't stare at you. They'll turn into stone castle. Yeah. But this is nice. I'm really fascinated with all these different species of bristlenose because, oh, check this out. Here's a spotted Medusa. L255. Wow, look at those bristles. That's cool. Yeah, check that out. L255, another bristlenose species. Man, I can. Oh, wow. And Stardust. L100. There are a lot of different kind of bushy nose, bristlenose plecos. Look at that. Potosi pupfish. It's extinct in the wild. Oh, okay. Is that a saltwater fish or is that a? I think we looked at that one, didn't we? Hello, everybody, individually and collectively. Yes. Yep, that's tanked up. That's tanked up, Steve. That is a really cool bushy nose. I'm glad you're here, Cecil, because you can see all these different species. I don't know if you've seen these or not, but I've never seen them. There's the super red. Oh, those are expensive. $24 to $40. Cecil's super red makes this one look sick, though. It's freshwater. Okay. Potosi pupfish. I'm going to leave this right here, and I'm going to type this into the new search. Potosi. P-U-P. Here we go. Potosi pupfish. And, oh, here. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to share this. Oh. I got to share it. Sorry about that. Share screen. There we are. Potosi pupfish. Share. There. And there. All right. Look at that. It looks like some kind of... What the heck is that? Looks like a gadiad of some type. Endemic to an isolated spring known as Ojo de Potosi near El Potosi, a settlement in, I want to see where this is at, Seymour. All right. Is it showing on the thing here, I'm wondering? Oh, I got to add it to the state. Darn it. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to go back to that picture in a second. Let me go back to that picture right now, and then I'll share that. Okay, here we go. I gotta click on it again here. Share screen. Here we go. Share, and there we are. Right there. Okay. Finally getting my act together a little bit. Check it out, though. Isn't that cool? Wow. What's wow about? More like eek. This is a cool looking fish. Here we go. Is that the one, Aquabotany, that you were? It, more like eek. I think it's cool looking. It's a nice looking fish. How big do they get? Looks like a Mickey Mouse platy. Yeah, kind of. Look at those. One of the world's most inbred animals lives in Death Valley. In Death Valley. Wow. So it's got to be a really hot tank, right? It looks like a bit like a Florida flagfish. You're right, Elaine. It does. Wow. I like this picture right here. That's cool. It does. It looks like it could be a little bit aggressive, too, by the way that bottom jaw is kind of jutted upwards. Devil's Hole pupfish. Is that? Oh, wow. I wonder how hot the water's got to be for them. It looks like it. Yeah, it does look like that. Yeah, the males fight each other. Oh, okay. I'm used to that. I'm a cichlid keeper. They will have their little bashes every once in a while. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. So now, what is our next fish we're going to look at? A desert fish. A dessert fish? 90s, I think. Oh yeah. There's a cichlid called a soda cichlid, and that has to be well into the 90s for that too. You got to have a really robust heater, and that's something I mean, that's the only fish you can keep in the tank pretty much with it. Other really hot fish. Okay, so now come back here, show this instead. Now we're back here. Whoop, no. Here we are. We're back to the wet spot here. And what are we next? Oh, here we go. A silver spotted bushy nose, L213. Oh, a desert fish. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I was I was playing with you there, Melvin. Look at this. Ooh, that's cool. And anybody can say what they want to look at. Oh, here we go. L519. These are what Branton's been breeding. Here's you can tell right now. This is a little baby right here. 519. Fuji, I recently got some dwarf Claro. Oh, wow. LD A08. Let's look that up here. I can do that. Hopefully they have them up here. This is the search bar. LD. Let me find where did she go? LD A08. So, new games. LD A08. 08. And search. Here it is. Ah, the gold marble bushy nose. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. I know, Jeff, you were joking. Yep, I woke up and drank water too fast. My stomach hurts and I'm hot. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sam. Those are cool, Emily. I love those. Really nice. Yeah, that is pretty. There's a lot of these different types of bristle nose they got here. And did you see all these ones I showed you, Cecil? There's a whole bunch of different kind of bushy nose here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I've always liked this. It'd be something like, I'd have something like this in a display tank. Green Phantom. And it's got the high fin that stays up like a shark fin. It doesn't flop over. Jeff, have you got over 1,000 albino cories yet? You know something? I got quite a few. I could show you guys if you want. I probably should have saved the rice for tomorrow's. Ah. Yeah, I could. Let me do that. I'll just let me come back here. Stop sharing this for a second. All right, now I'm going to remove myself from the stage here. You won't be able to hear me for a minute or two, but I'm going to go and I'm going to bring my phone up and take you over there to show you those. Yes, Jeff, show us. Okay. I'll be back. Uh-oh. All right. Okay, now here we go. Can you hear me? Or not? Let me see here. Are you able to hear me? Yes, you can hear me. Okay. All right. So let me take you over here to show you these cories. Oh, I want to show you this right here, real quick. Here's my female Apistogramma. Where's the male at? They want to breed in the worst way, but I gotta get them into a different tank. There he is. Look at him. Isn't he nice? I'll get them into their own tank without. Oh, look at down here. This is the orange flash. I put this in with the betta because there were scuds in here and they're eating it. I don't know where she's at. She's in there somewhere. There she is. She chases him a little bit, but they get along pretty good, though. They don't fight or nothing. Looking nice. Okay. As long as I'm walking by, I'll show you the angels. Now, these guys right here have been showing some breeding behavior. I got to get a piece of slate in there and lean it up against the glass here. Because she was picking at that Val and the other stuff like they were going to try and lay eggs on it. Like she was going to do that. I don't know what the heck that is right there. What is that? Oh, that's just a piece of the veil that died. Yeah, that's the female right there. I think. I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure that's the male. But oh, Cecil, look right back there. That's the Sunburst Platy that I'm going to breed with the Red Wags when they get here. His female just disappeared out of this tank. I have no idea. She was big. I looked all over the floor, everywhere, and she was nowhere to be found. I got a pair of these fire mouths and a pair of convicts going out on Monday to Merb Beast. That's going to be fun. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show these little baby plecos first. See, there's not too many in there because a lot of them have been escaping. And look in here, they're all over inside that tank. And if you look down there on the floor there are baby Corys in there already. And here's some more down here on the bottom of the tank. And then right back in here is, whoops, the fry. And somehow I got one of the Corys made their way into here apparently too. Look at that. Or one of the bristlenose. Let me see here. I'm going to give him a. I got an air. Oh, no, the air. No wonder the airstone thing is way up there. Get down here. That gets them moving more. They like that flow. I'll take my turkey baster and give them a little shot. Just get them excited. Yeah, but there's quite a few in there. I got another container upstairs that's got a lot. But yeah, these are. Hoping when they all get to a certain point, they're going to look like these lovelies right here. All lined up. I think they're waiting for me to feed them again. I'll give them something to eat before I go to bed. Yeah. I fed these guys some first bites a little while ago, and they seem to like it. But look on that dragonstone there. That's kind of cute. They go in those little crevices and those little. Look at them eating. They're cleaning that thing. They're hard little workers. I'll tell you what. I love the bristlenose. I've bred a lot of these over the years. Hundreds and hundreds. I can say that. That's the truth. Yeah. The bad news I got in this tank is I had a shell dweller pair in here, the Congruency, and the female was pretty tough. But I came down here the day before yesterday, and somebody had bitten her almost in half. She was one of the rulers of this tank. Actually, she was really aggressive. And now all I got is the male in there, so I got to get him another female, and I'm going to move them to their own tank. If I can find them, you guys might see them before I do. Where you at, guy? I'm not spotting him at the moment. Okay, but you can see here these guys have been wanting to breed those female albino crubensis ever since I put this male in here. I got 2 males in here. There he is. He's probably the culprit that did that because they're usually very peaceful until they start breeding. And right now this is probably aggressive. I mean, look at how he's doing there. He may have bit her. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to have a seat for a moment and show you the Bimaculatas. These guys are putting on some size and color. Put that up front here so you can see them a little better. Look at that. Now, right there is one of the alpha males right there. He's the darker ones. Here he is. I can pretty much tell you right now that right there is a female. That right there is a female. The Ivanacara bimaculata. But look at the blue on this one's fins. It's getting really colorful. Look on the face right there. The blue fins, and they got blue markings on their face too. Even. Wow. These guys get about 3 inches. The males do. And the females about 2.5. No, that's a castle that my mother, when I got my very first aquarium, this is one of the gifts that she got for me. And it works really great for dwarf cichlids to breed in. That castle's been in a tank since 1974. In one aquarium or another. Yeah, they do. They love the castle. In fact, they love that little hut over there too, but they like this even better. Look at him. There he is. He's the king of the tank right there. That castle is his. So you might want to say he's the king of the castle. So, yep. So, all right. Let's go back. Go back over to the. You want to see anything else? Let me see if I can see if the burley eyes are out. Let's see here. That's the Daisy Blue Rice Fish. The burley eyes like to hide when I bring this phone out. And it really makes me mad because after the stream's over, I'll come back around and they'll be out here in front waiting for something. I can't see darn it. Oh, and this tank here is interesting. I see all these Malaysian trumpet snails. I added a couple assassin snails to this tank. I'm going to see if I can spot any of them. They're really stripy. Oh, that's a female Episto right there. Some more little. This is another little thing that my mother sent me, and right here, Jason sent this along with the Epistos that I got from him. Thank you, Jason, for that. Look at them. They're hard to see in this dark substrate. But yeah. And you want to see a whole swarm of convict fry? We got them right down there. You want to talk about a fun fish to keep? Right here. Here you go. They are aggressive, but you know what? Look at them. They work out their territories. They're not killing each other or nothing like that. That little guy. That's a survivor from one of the babies that they've had. They don't have very many surviving because I got Yondu back there. That blue-faced Dimidacromus compressiceps eye biter. I guess Cecil, he'd probably be like the population control that you use your angelfish for. He's pretty good at population control. Yeah, I put extra sponge filters in here, but that way when I get my new tank set up, they'll be all set. I got another one down here. So what I do is when the time comes, I'll use this on the new tank, and I'll put that one, and I'll hook that one up in here. Here's really stuffed full of the good stuff, the aquarium gravy that makes everything go happily. Do you got more babies down there, girl? Oh, she might. She might. I got to move him back Move him over here with these guys. I'm going to put all the Dragon Bloods in one tank. I'm going to leave him in there because he's the one. He's the first inhabitant of that tank. So, yeah, I like convicts. They're all right. I like fire mouths. They're cool. I think my male might be holding the Unimaculata. Look at him. Is he holding? There's the female right there. I can't tell. I can't tell if he is or not. He might be. I don't know. I still haven't added. I still got to add a male to this tank. I got all these little females in here, and I think they're about time they had a male. Oh, there's my Beta Rubra. Look at there, coming out. Beta Rubra. It's small yet, but there's a pair of those in here. Pair of Beta Rubra. I got those from Jason too. Whoops, gotta close that lid on it. Yeah, pretty nice. But see, my Java ferns are pretty nice, but not like Cecil. Cecil's are a lot better. But it's growing good. These are just a bunch of random little peacocks and convicts I threw in here to eat all the scuds. This thing was just loaded with them. I think they got all of them. I think they got them all. So I can move them all around. And any of these fish here, guys, are available if you guys want them. If you want to pay the shipping, I'll send them to you. No charge. Just the shipping charge. All right. So there we go. Okay, I'm going to come back to the table now. See, here we are at the table. I'm going to jump off here with this one, and I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty. We're back. Can you hear me okay? In most breeder tanks and some... Oh, hey, I missed some of the stuff in here in chat here. Jeff posted a few of the new beta. Oh, nice! Do you want to put the link here, Moot, so we can see it? I can I can go back to YouTube and grab it. Let me do that. If you don't mind, we can play it. Yes. Okay, there it is. And I'm going to go to YouTube actually and see if I can grab it. Hey, Jeff, good night to you. Good night to you, Peter. Or good morning for you, isn't it? It is a good night. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to go to YouTube and see if I can grab that. I want to see it. Where are you? YouTube. Get in here, then I'm going to look up Bootscast and go to her channel. And I wish they did my things, and I don't know why they don't do my subscriptions in alphabetical order, but they don't. Oh, I'm going to do this. It's at Boots. At. Oh, not. And not cap. All right, see if this works. Hmm. I'm looking here. Sorry about this, guys. It takes me a while to find something here. Oh, there it is. I got it right here. I'm going to bring it up. It's here, and I'm going to share. Share screen. There we are. My beautiful new beta and a surprise. Let's start from the beginning. Here we go. Oh, wow. Wait, are we not sharing it? We're not sharing this. Dang it! I did it again. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Sorry about that. Here we go. No, about that. Yeah. There we go. There. Whoa. Got that wrapped up like. Hey, professional, how you doing that? Is this fur? Oh, that's the better for food. Whoa! Very cool. Is it female? Oh, beautiful. Oh, yes. All right, there you are. Yeah. That's a girl right there. Who's the other one? Is that a male? Running water, welcome in. Good morning. Wow. Look at her. Wow. That's the male up there, huh? Oh, wow, that's cool. Very, very cool. Good night and good morning. Yes, good morning. Good evening. Right. Okie dokie. They're both females. Nice. They are just stunning, aren't they? And running water, so good to see you. I just watched it, Rachel, on your channel too. Nice unboxing. Beautiful bettas. Absolutely beautiful, yes. You know, he may be in our auction on the 30th too. So you see those bettas? He'll do a little. He'll have something available, and you know, if you want to get some from him, he's a really good betta breeder from Vietnam. And but he's here. Lives about 20 minutes from my house, and he's the one I bought all these new. Well, they're, you know, these tanks are like a year old, and he just uses them and moves them on because he's getting out of the flower horn business. But he gets some. He's got some flower horns still. They're really beautiful. He gave me a great deal on the first one. Oh, nice. He's a nice young man. I tell you what, he's got a nice family. I go there, his wife and kids. Oh, hello, nice to meet you. You know, it's like made me really feel welcome. They're really nice. And hopefully, I'm going to reach out to Paul, and he'll have a couple bettas available for auction. And I tell you what, the quality is second to none. It really is. He's got some really good experience under his belt there with the bettas. He was so nice. He even held her for me. I could get. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Well, you deserve it too, Rachel. You know, you're a nice person, and he knows that. And they both have the colors I wanted. Oh, that's great. I like it. It had yellow on it. It had some yellow, didn't it? That looks like the one I was going to pick out a male. It had yellow, blue. What was it? It had white. Has everyone helped out the kid suggested by Empire Jeff? I don't know. I'm not sure. Because while that was on, I had to run errands for my wife. Highly recommend Paul for better. Yes, I do too. Yes, I do too. Absolutely. All right, let's see here now. Yeah, we're back here. You kind of got me wanting to look at bettas now. Livestock. Okay, let's share this. This time I'm going to make sure you're on. It comes on this thing here, so you're not going to be hearing me saying, "Ooh, look at that," you know, and you're not going to be able to see it. I'm going to make sure it's on here before I start doing that. And add to stage. That's what I always forget, is to add it to stage. That's what the problem is. There it is. Okay. I didn't see that. I don't know. They put some links on our stream earlier, and I think they had a pretty good turnout. I have to go back and watch the replay of it. Nice. That's really cool. Last few days I've been looking and studying about dwarfs. Yes, dwarf snakeheads. I want to look at those. You know what? And we were talking, Whip was saying, if it's not illegal if you don't get caught. It's not like I'm going to be releasing something like that in my waterways. But, I mean, I'll never get one. But I would if I could. Getting those girls fattened up, yes. And then introduce them to my male, yes. He won't know what hit him. That's right. He's going to be like, damn. Look what I got. All righty. Let's see here now. Let's look for some bettas. Livestock. First, we've got to go there. Labyrinths and nandids. I love these labyrinth fish. Pink pearl betta smaragdina. That's pretty cool looking. Wow. Nice. This afternoon when I get home, I start making them a new plywood. Oh, cool. How many gallons is that again? Oh, that'd be great. We can look at some of those next too, actually. Yeah, he's going to have a lot of fun with it. The dwarf snakeheads are really cool. Oh, here we go. Here's a nice yellow one for Mini Rachel. It's got some yellow on it. Mm-hmm. It's kind of cool. Nice looking. Look at those tails, how they have the little blue markings, just bing, bing, like a starburst. That is cool. And here's a nice fancy dragon plakat. Wow. That is nice. Oh, look at this one right here. This is pretty cool. But I tell you what, Paul's bettas, I mean, seriously, they are so much nicer than these, honestly. Mini me, laugh out loud. Mini me is so jelly. I'll have to start looking for yellow fish for her. Yes. Jeff, I'm picking up a bunch of Dalmatian mollies. You think they'll sell in the auction? I bet they would. I bet they would. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that'd be great. Dalmatian mollies are really cool. Yeah, those dwarf snakeheads, Peter, you're so lucky to be able to have them. Well, we get some cool fish here too, though. Speaking of which, these are the longer fin ones. Oh, I like this one. The koi plakat. Wow. Yeah, the mollies are fun. Mm-hmm. I bet what little Mini Rachel would like is those, they call them the gold dust mollies. Half the body, the head and half the body is yellow and the other half is black. I've seen some of those at Petco and they look really good. Wow. But something about bettas, they seem so much more intelligent than a lot of the community fish, because they actually pay attention to you a little more. And they're a little more deliberate in their movement. If you know what I mean? Yes, the gold dust mollies. Yep, those are pretty. There's a guy that has a bunch of them. He just wants to get out of the hobby. Wow. I'm going to see what all he has. If he wants to get out of the hobby, he'll probably have tanks and other fish. Wow. Yeah, you can, and that's the same thing, Boots, I'm saying about the dwarf cichlids. They're similar. They will do the same thing pretty much. They are intelligent. Oh, this right here, that's the one that David, I almost had him talked into getting something like this. He says, no, I do like that. The tanks, yeah. Yeah, he said he has gold and green. I've never seen them. Oh, wow. Nice. Look at that one right there, the mustard up. I'm always drawn to the mustards. Yeah, that's really. Let's see if they got any pure yellow ones here. That's. Oh, here's a pure black one. Look at this. Yikes. If I put that in my tank back there, I got it painted black on the back and the sides, it would just disappear in that tank. I would never see it again. Oh, yes. I bet there's going to be a lot of aquariums, too. I'm not sure how big he's in the hobby, but it sounds to me like, that's where you get your really great deals at. When people want to get out of the hobby, they'll let stuff go cheap. I bet it is aggressive. I bet it is. It looks like it. Looks like he's ready to go to battle with something. Oh, we were talking about these the other day. Look at these. The Tenopoma leopard bushfish. Wow. Those are pretty cool. Oh, that's going to be great. It's a stealth fighting fish. Yeah. And here, what are these? Well, they're not very expensive, like $8.99 to $16.99 for those bushfish. Or yeah, leopard bushfish. And then that is that's kind of a dull color. Look at that. These little Batis are cool. I like this one right here. The black tiger Dario. Pretty sweet. Yeah, that's. I've seen green mollies, the sailfin ones. Sailfin, the Yucatan mollies. Oh wow! Look at that. Here we go. Peppermint pikehead. Look at that. That belongs to the Gourami family. Interesting. Yeah, the person you want to talk to about that aquabotany is Skull Aquatics. He's got the Yucatan. I think he's got sailfin too. I'm not sure. But he's if you can get a hold of him and if he responds to you, you can do something like that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that too. You know what? I wonder if you're able to go live with your phone there while you're there and just like, that'd be cool. You know me, I like seeing stuff. But look at that's pretty cool looking. I don't know, probably be eating other fish if you got something small in there, but oh, here's something I like. This is not a really good, the ornate Tenopoma. Look at that though. Ooh. Check it out. Oh, you picked up a bunch of platies a few weeks ago. The girls had 40. Oh, wow, no heat. It's funny how different tanks make fish act differently. Yeah, I got some coming too. I'm going to try and breed them with my my sunburst male. He's beautiful. Oh yeah. Now these right here, I think Jason has. I don't know. He's probably not wise. He probably went to bed. It's late for him. But these right here are pretty cool. It's almost like a cichlid and a betta and a Dario or a Batis all wrapped into one fish. The best internal power filter to date that I have for removing particulate matter, especially, is leaving us in suspense. That's cool. I like that dorsal fin there. Look at that. Wow. Pretty cool. Let's see. Honey gouramis. Oh, yeah. I like these powder blue dwarfs. Pearl. Drum roll, yep. Oh, the shark by Siche, made in Italy. It has been awesome. Anyone here live in Florida? Apparently, Mauis are everywhere in the ditches and streams. Well, I know that Nathan lives in Florida, and so does Richard and Swiffle. Mm-hmm. Great. And here's one that here's one for Melvin. There you go, Melvin. The opaline. I've had those. They're cool fish. It's completely put together by magnets. That's cool. And Melvin had one of these, and he named it Captain America. Lots of mollies in Texas, too. Vibes has caught some. Yep. Oh, when he went collecting, yep. Ooh, this right here. Look at this. This looks like it could be a real son of a gun here. Look at that. If that doesn't look aggressive, I don't know what does. Super silent. Baby and 3 puppies could sleep alongside. Oh, wow. 3 puppies. Nice. That's interesting. Tiger Batis. This is cool. That fish will steal your lunch money for sure. Yes, I bet. This right here looks like it might steal the lunch money too. Might be a little bit of a bully in the tank, but they're small. They're tiny. I wonder if they call them baddest because they're bad. Yeah. Probably. Burmese red neon. Oh, that's cool. They're not really expensive either. Check it out. Look at that. Wow. That's a pretty fish. And that was my fantastic advertisement for the day. Yes. I hear the Siche is really good stuff. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Siche or Siche? Siki? I don't know. With my pronunciation, that makes me sound Siki. Ooh, Royal Rainbow. The hell? Oh, that's kind of got a cute face. Look at that. Looks like something out of a cartoon. Jealous these warm waters with free fish everywhere. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it'd be nice. Interesting little guy. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, this is something we got coming. Me and Jason both have. Our friend Big Steve in Hawaii is sending a group of these for me and Jason. And these are called the Unimaculata Intuta. And that's kind of like the cream of the crop for that family of fish. Well, probably just under the Macrostoma. I never said Sarah. I didn't say you said Sarah. I said CK. Siche. Oh, you're more of a fan for Sarah products. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these fish right here, they're beautiful. These bettas right here. These are a mouth brooder. C. Okay. Aquabotany, same here. Fishing for your own tank fish would be amazing. That's what I did with my sunfish I had. I netted it from my friend's pond. he had it stocked. Got a pumpkin seed. Lived for 9 years, and then it passed away. Alrighty, let's see here. Did you guys have any other species of fish you want to look at? We're looking at bettas, and I know what I want to do. Let's look at the. I want to look at those dwarf cichlids here. Okay. South American cichlids. Here we go. Oh wow, albino angelfish. Oh, look at that. It's also pearl scale. Whoa, check it out. That is pretty cool looking, isn't it? Nice. Some cross wires going on here. Apology. No problem. No problem there, mate. We're all good. We're all good. Local native fish. Yep. And I tell you something, that pumpkin seed I had was one of the best fish I've ever had. I might get some more. My friend, I can go over there this summer and get more of them, actually. I just take a net and just catch them. What about balloon rams? Anybody here own? I'm not a fan of the balloons. I like the regular rams. But I know I'm not saying that they're bad or anything. For me personally, that's just my opinion. That's definitely a male right there. You can tell by that nuchal hump. Cool. All right, so let's go here. Let me find some of these dwarfs here. Thread finnicaras are cool. Here we go. Fire red. Nice. Do you like the balloons, Steve, better than the regulars? Because they're kind of, I don't know. I just like the regular. I have the Black Knights and Bolivian Rim. But you don't, not the balloon type, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, check this one out. I'll show you the species that I got coming from Mousy Aquatics at some point. I've told her to hold on till the end of the month because I want to get these tanks set up. Because when I bring them, when they come here, they're not going to have a whole lot of choices. They're going to go in with other fish, and I want to keep them in their own tank. Yeah, they're strange looking critters. No, not the blue. I don't. Yeah, I like the regular ones too, Peter. Seriously, they're nice. But this is a cool little pisto. These are smart little fish too. These remind me a lot of like the bettas, but they're different. Let's see if I can find mine. Oh, look at I got 2 pairs of these. Oh, mine looks so much better too. Orange flash. Mine's really orange. That's kind of like a muddy brown yellow. Yeah, they look like they're going to explode. You're right. And I can't help but think that all their organs are kind of like jammed together in that little bubble. It makes me uncomfortable just watching them. There's some beautiful pistos here. Oh, I like this. That's nice. The Rio More. Mamor. Oh, yeah. Not a problem with these guys. All right. Yes. Blue pandas. There's Oscars. I like these. These little checkerboard cichlids are cool too. Look at that. That lyre tail. They look like they're going to. Yeah, they do look like that. They're gonna pop like a balloon. That's why they call them balloon mollies, because they're gonna end up exploding. Give them a little too much to eat, and then it's gonna all directions. All directions. Let's see. These aren't really. Oh, here we go. This is right here is what Mousie's getting. She's breeding these. These are the call these the smiling cichlids. These are the Curviceps. Little dwarf cichlid, about 3 inches long maximum, 2.5 to 3 inches. And she's gonna be breeding those. And she's the one I'm getting my pistos from. I'm gonna see if I can find that species real quick here. I'm just gonna kind of run through this. There's a Bolivian ram or Brazilian ram. Here's the other ones: the Dark Knight, German blue, discus. See a lot of discus lately. More discus. Here we go. That's this isn't an epistle, but this is really cool also. This is the Taniacara candidi. Oh wow. It's got that spade tail. I'm really starting to love the South American tetras. Yes. Now they do the. There we go. Some tetra. Yeah, we can look at those too. Actually, I just want to find the Trifasciatus if they got it here, real quick. You know what? I'll look it up here in the search. I'm sure it'll be fine. Find it here, Mr. Grandma. Try fast test. Let's see what we got. No products. Are you kidding me? Wow. We started. Yeah, let's go back in this. Let's look at the tetras. Characins. I gotta get my magnifying glass. I can't see any of this. Yeah, the Characins. Those are the. Where'd it go? There we go. Characins. Here we go. Tetras. Oh, that's something interesting. Look at that. Adonis tetra. When the pounds pop up, the morals go run for the nearest hole. Ah. All right. Now the Black Emperor. Is that from South America? I think the black line tail is. Oh, that one that I just put. That one, the Adonis. Yeah, that is nice. You know, something I've always found interesting. I like the Black Phantom too. Look at these. Check it out. That's a nice looking fish. Those are cool. I like them, and I like the red phantoms too. Actually, they're just. And these are interesting. These blind cave fish. Look at that. Wow, you can see their insides even. Stream Elements. That's the thing that I have set up to do. I make little notes But it also put up the other thing that I didn't want. But honestly, I think most tetras are South American. Well, there's a lot in Africa too. African tetras, there's a lot. I think there's some actually in Asia. I could be wrong. Let's see here. Now, this right here is it's a Congo in Africa. Congo tetra. I know a lot of people like those. Oh, look at this. Here's the terror of the tank here. You don't want to get these. Bucktooth tetra. Those things right there will rip fish apart. You get a school of these and throw. No, it's not good. Those are some for people with a warped sense of something. I had one. There was a video on YouTube where they had like 50 of these in a 29-gallon tank or something. 50. That's a lot of them in there. They threw a mouse in there. I was like, what the hell? You guys are sick. Yeah, Piranha Tetras. Piranha Juniors. Threw a mouse to it. I was like, oh man, that's just wrong. Cardinals are nice. I've never had these. I've never had neon tetras. I've never had cardinals. Oh, look at now. There's something different now. I've never seen these. Chocolate neons. Now those aren't the same as the black neons, are they? They look different. Let's bring this on a bigger page here. Look at that. Wow. It looks almost like a glow light tetra with a black line going through it. Yeah. Well, they are all the tetras here. They're all related to the piranha and vice versa. They're all characins. Yep. In fact, some of the smaller ones, like right here, this kind of piranha looking. This little ember tetra even. Just the body's a little bit more narrow, but sometimes there's some that are a little taller that look just like mini piranhas. Yeah, they do look like piranhas. And so do the, I tell you, the Serpe tetras, that's the only tetra that I've ever had. I had a group of those, and they were like little tiny red piranhas. I had a flame dwarf gourami, and they would just attack it. I had to move them out because they were just tearing his, they were biting at his feelers, they were biting at his dorsal fin, tail fin, anal fin, all of them. Tearing it. Drop a wiener sausage in there and see the friends. Yeah. Yeah, they would. They'd go crazy on it. Okay. Oh, here we go. This right here, these got to be. Here's one of my all-time favorites. I'll bring this up real quick. There it is, glow light. Inexpensive little fish, but I love them. That'd be something I'd like to try and breed something like this someday. They're just really, they're like a timeless fish. You know, they always are nice to have. Oh, 10 red. Oh, here we go. Oh, the green neons are nice. Look at these. I like those. Green neon tetra. Jelly bean tetra. Interesting name. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's see. It almost looks like a Kubutai with that coloration there, doesn't it? The Kubutai Rasbora. Morse code tetra. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never had any ruby nose tetras myself. The only type I've ever had were the Serpe so far. I would like to do a community tank with some Epistos, some Tetras, a few different things from South America together. Ornate glass Tetra. Wow, look at that. Pretty cool. I bet it does shimmer, yes. This guy right here. Dan just did a video on shiny, a lot of Tetras. Oh, nice. You get some really nice fish in there. Well, that's only the first page, too. Wow, look at this. Oh, here we go. This is one of, I know this is Melvin's favorite. This is one of my favorites that I wouldn't mind trying to have is the Prostella Tetra. Look at that. Isn't that cool looking? I love that. It looks like a bumblebee on its fins. I like these a lot. Speaking about piranha, look at this. Doesn't that look like a piranha? Kind of does. Now this looks oh wow, looks like just a little bit more fancy glow light, but man, it's like 5 times the price of it. That's right. Here's the rummy nose. Oh, that's a good price too, $4.99. Rummy nose Tetra. Yeah, I've never had those. I've always liked the way they look, though. I like that flagtail. There's a Peruvian rummy nose. I don't like that one quite as much. It doesn't have too much rummies. It was rummy on the eye there. The red and blue Colombian, yes. Is that what that was? Yeah, the red. That's what you have, right? Let's see what I'm just writing on there. You have oops. I like the clean stripes on the road. Yeah, me too. The cleaner stripes, yes. All right. Oh, here now. Look at this. This is what I had. And I tell you, they're beautiful little fish. But they're really piranha-like, even though they're tiny, 1.5 2 inches. You get a group of them together, and they see something. You ought to watch them. They go like a pack, just like a pack of piranhas. They just start nibbling. But I tell you what, David got these. He has a group of these now. It's definitely one of my. It's only like I said, it's the only one I've had. Oh, look at this silver tip. Oh, wow, that's cool. They are getting big. You have to find a bigger tank. Oh, your red, white, your Colombian Tetras? Yeah. Never get into bird face territory? Bird face. Oh. Well, the rainbows aren't in here, are they? No, they have the bird face. Oh, look at this. Tucano Tetra. Check it out. Look at the size of that eyeball for that size of the fish. That thing's almost as big as its head. Yeah, the silver tip. These are cool looking. Huge eyes. They must be able to see predators coming from a long ways away. Oh, the Serpae have a bird face. Ah, yeah. Let's see here. That's kind of cool. HY511 White Fin Tetra. Yeah. It's not a really expensive fish. But then we got over here. This is something I don't used to see this in the stores all the time and never see them anymore. The dwarf hatchet fish. Look at them. Hatchet fish. Oh, now those are jumpers, aren't they? You could have a tight lid on your tank. Fly right on out. All these different kind of hatchet fish. That's really cool. They're all pretty reasonable here too. That's nice. Oh, here we go. I know that there's some interest in these pencil fish. Check that out. Wow, that's pretty good price too. Look at that. The other ones we've seen were like $39 of this fish. Those are nice. Can you imagine seeing a group of these in your tank? Ooh, that'd be beautiful, huh? Maybe someday you get a hold of some of these and breed them out. Maybe David has some luck. Let's see what happens. Oh, here's another type. This is the red arc pencil fish from Peru. That's cool. Some coffee here. Oh my God, that's good stuff. All right. I hope I'm not being too boring by showing all these fish, but I just I like looking at them. I ain't got nothing better to do, really. Pretty much. Oh, the green dwarf. What the heck is this called? Disticotus? That's an interesting fish. It looks like it belongs to the sucker family. Look at that overhanging lip. Green dwarf Disticotus. Some nice little bright shimmering spots on the side. It's kind of weird, a little weird body shape. Oh, not too bad. Here's another fish that we used to see a lot of in the stores, and I hardly ever see them. It was silver dollars. And those are really expensive. Now, these right here look like piranhas, but I tell you something. They're a piranha to your plants. These will eat anything that's green. Seriously, they will. They're worse than scuds when it comes to the plants. I mean, they eat it faster. All right, next page. I think we'll look at this page and then we'll call it a stream. Oh, look at this blackberry silver dollar, banded headstander. Oh, I like this one. Spotted leprinus. Look at that. Looks like a jaguar. The jaguar colors. Strawberry. There's another one. There's a rocket gar. I don't know how big they get, but they look like they'd be small. Yes. Let's see here. Oh, this is kind of cool looking. This is a... it looks like it might be somewhat related to the harlequin, but it's different. Let's look at it. Wow. That's kind of neat. I wish I could pronounce that top name there, but I'm not going to try. It's too late in the evening to try and do that. Copper Congo. This is cool looking for an African tetra. Now look at that jaw. That looks like a piranha jaw. It's kind of like, African red eye. Oh, here we go. Here's the ant tetra. Check this. That was very piranha-like. Fire ant tetra. Pretty cool. Well, look at this, an arowana tetra. It's called an arowana tetra. Well, it says a Zulo there, but it said arowana back there, didn't it? Yeah, arowana tetra, Peru. And then it says something else there. So, oh, look at these, $1.99. What the heck? What are these? That price tag got my attention really quick. That's a cool looking fish. Does it eat ants? No, I don't think so. Probably just because of the color of it. Look at these little tetras, $1.99. Those are really nice looking little things, aren't they? Wow. I'd get a group of those. Yeah, they're in the same family. You're right, Elaine. But look at these little guys here. They're $1.99 each. That's really cool looking. I like it. That is really neat. I wonder why they're so cheap. They must have a ton to be under $2. Ah, they must have, yeah, lots of them. And maybe they'll give you some extras when you order them. That'd be cool. You never kept a tetra. I've only kept one type, and that was those serpes that we seen back. Now look at this black darter tetra. This is kind of cool looking. Look at that. Ooh. That'd be fun to keep, I think. But look at that mouth. I bet it's a semi-aggressive little guy. Looks like it could get a little bit belligerent. Oh, here we go. The black skirt tetra. I haven't had these. My brother had these. That's pretty cool. Ron has some of these right now from Garage Aquatics. Oh, the salmon face, yes. And bleeding tetra. Bleeding blue tetra. Bleeding blue. I can see a little bit of blue there. Yeah, let's get through this page. Oh, here we go. I like this bleeding heart. This is another one we used to see a lot of. And look at the prices in bad, $5.99. That's cool. I wonder how long these live, the longevity of these. Here's a bloodfin tetra. Those are nice. Look at those. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? It's got some nice color. Oh. Well, it is 2 o'clock, and we're done with the pages. Last one is right here. The blotched African darter. You know what that looks like? It looks like a Chinese algae eater. Kind of, with that pattern in the body shape. Looks like a Chinese algae eater. Yeah, the blood fins are pretty. So, yeah, that's it for that. Okay. We'll save some of these species for another night. Come back here, and there we go. All right. Okay, it's 2 o'clock in the morning here, and I think we've been going since what? Midnight. So we've been going 2 hours. That's a good time. That's a good time. Thank you guys very much for coming in and hanging out with me. I mean, I don't have a lot to do, so it's always fun to have you guys in here to watch. So. Anyhow, you guys have a good one, and we will see you. Well, we're on with I'm on with David tomorrow night at 11:15 our time. So that's what 8:15 on the West Coast. So yeah, it's been fun. Oh, great! I've had some fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoy you guys' company so much. You don't realize how much. So everybody have a great night or good morning wherever you're at. Peter, you have a good morning, and we'll see y'all later. Much love to everyone. Bye bye.